High Commissioner, and your beautiful wife, our Honorable Prime Minister, Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, the Chancellor of the Judiciary, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Ministers of Government, Members of Parliament, members of the diplomatic community, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. This evening, I am honored to join you all in celebrating Canada's rich history, diversity, culture, and character. Canada is recognized historically as a nation that promotes inclusivity, tolerance, peace, and equality. Principles fiercely defended by the founding fathers of the Confederation, and which have left a lasting legacy for ensuing generations. Today, Canadians can be proud of their achievements as a people, the result of hard work and determination in building a country of global impact and strength. And I must pause to recognize Canada's great choice of color, and it does look naturally beautiful on all of you tonight. I am pleased to extend, on behalf of the government and people of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, our warmest congratulatory greetings to you, and through you, Excellency, to the Right Honourable Mark Carney, and the government and people of Canada, as you prepare to celebrate Canada Day on the 1st of July, 2025. Canada Day represents more than the commemoration of a significant constitutional mind to stabilize our global environment. And in that regard, Guyana feels a special kinship with Canada. We too are a plural society, a country where difference is not simply tolerated, but woven into our national ethos. Our history, like yours, is one shaped by the coexistence of many cultures and religions. And our national project, like yours, is one that seeks to ensure that every voice has its place and every culture has its dignity. But just as we celebrate our diversity, so too must we be vigilant to defend our sovereignty. And you have our full support. Our diversity can only thrive when the state is secure. And so, our borders, our democracy, and credible election is conducted. The voice of the people was heard, and more importantly, it was respected. That is the essence of democratic governance, and we in Guyana salute your commitment. Guyana too is preparing for elections, scheduled for September 1st this year, and we're committed to upholding the very same principles of transparency, fairness, and respect for the will of the people. In this, we take inspiration and encouragement from our democratic partners, Canada chief among them. Our two countries have long enjoyed excellent relations, rooted in mutual respect and shared ideas. Over the years, we have seen these ties expand across many areas. And one of the most visible manifestations of this relationship is the vibrant Guyanese diaspora in Canada. These men and women and their children and grandchildren are living bridges between our nations. They enrich Canadian society, even as they maintain deep ties to their homeland. Through them, the people-to-people connections between our countries continue to thrive. Canada's contribution to Guyana's development have been generous and enduring. They have partnered with us in improving our healthcare system, particularly in areas like maternal and child health, mental health, and care for indigenous communities. Today, we have also shown Canada and many other countries what the best in practice development policies for indigenous people looks like and feel like. We have an indigenous development policy and programs that we should be proud of in Guyana, as they are beyond anything the international community can showcase. And Canada, of course, is a great partner in building out the strength of our governance mechanism, especially for our indigenous communities. You have provided support for education, criminal justice reform and governance, not with a heavy hand, but in true partnership. In the economic sphere, our ties are growing stronger every year. We welcome the extension of the Carib-Can Trade Agreement until 2033. This will provide greater predictability and enhance our trade relations, something that is more vital now than ever. The recent MOU signed with the Canadian Commercial Corporation is another positive step, and we expect it will further streamline and strengthen our procurement process. Canada remains a major investor in our mining sector, and we welcome your increasing interest in our oil and gas industry. But beyond these traditional sectors, we believe that there is significant untapped potential. We invite Canadian businesses to explore opportunities in agriculture, infrastructure, public housing, ecotourism, and especially in climate-smart agriculture, a field where innovation can align beautifully with sustainability. We recognize that we operate today in a politically charged global environment. Conflicts, economic instability, and the erosion of multilateral cooperation have become all too common. And yet, Guyana affirms its strong belief that the Caribbean region, and indeed the entire Western Hemisphere, must remain a zone of peace. Our future depends on it. As we look to the future of Guyana-Canada relations, we do so with a sense of optimism and purpose. We believe that through continued bilateral and multilateral engagement, we can expand our trade and economic ties, confront the shared challenges of our era, including climate change, rising inequality, economic shocks, and new security threats. And above all, uphold the shared values that form the bedrock of our friendship: courage in facing adversity, compassion in responding to human need, inclusivity in recognizing every person's dignity, and creativity in crafting solutions for the future. Let us continue to build a partnership that is not only strong, but enduring, inclusive, and sustainable. Let us ensure that the bond between our peoples grows even stronger in the years ahead. And now, Excellency, distinguished guests, I ask you to raise your glasses with me as we offer a toast to the continued success and prosperity of the Canadian people, and to the deepening of the enduring friendship between Guyana and Canada. I thank you, and God bless all of you.
And you can find Gary Page, Eco Advanced and Oil and Gas, Green Heart Gold, INET Communications, MC Group, Guyana Electric, and Pantera Solutions. So just before we get the party started, High Commissioner Sigma would like to say, thank you and enjoy your evening.